Well, I caught a little pickerel first thing. It's like a baby. And I've not even set up in my shanty yet to jig. I just put my camera down the hole, but yeah, a little guy. Goodbye. That guy was running for all he was worth, I'll tell you. I mean, running that way. I like to see which way they're running, because sometimes that means that's where they're going to cover. And I'll drill a hole down that way later, if I'm not catching fish. But I'll probably go out to deeper later. I just started shallow. I thought maybe some trout would be in this shallow part right over here by the shore, but I didn't get close enough to the shore actually. Those guys in a big shanty right over there, a big hut, and there's 4 of them. They're right off that pavilion over there, right where I like to go. Straight out from there, I like to go out there. When I got here this morning, that's right where those guys were set up. And I had good luck out there last year. And I've seen them going to tip-ups a couple of times. They're too far away for me to really see what they're doing, but I don't really care. I just see them taking their sled with them. Every time they go to a tip-up, they pull their sled, which is a lot smarter than what I do. Yeah. I just have to walk back and forth to my shanty. Yeah, I had that about a foot off bottom. The sun's so bright right now, I can hardly see the line in my hole. I set them all up with my sonar, so I could see it good, but it's only 10 feet deep. So, try again. The sun is bright. But, oh, feels good though. Yeah, didn't get skunked today. What's my camera doing? This thing here. I gotta lock this. I haven't used this camera yet, just for a little bit. And when I was turning it, I looked out there and had a flag. I was turning my camera. It has a little drop off here. When I turn my camera, the one way, I can see the edge of the weeds, the ground, the bottom. My my camera actually needs to go down just a little bit. This line here is long, real thin line cord, electric cord, and my Markham is real heavy. It snaps in that groove. So this I've had to wrap it around there twice in the groove to fill. Oh yeah, there goes a fish right there just as my camera hit the damn bottom. Scared him. Yeah, now we're down there. I don't know enough about the camera yet to know about the IR lights and all that stuff, and which ones that work better and which ones. I haven't set it up. It's at factory default, but it sure don't want to spin. Oh, there's a perch, big perch. Yeah. Yeah, there was a big perch, but my camera's not spinning. Am I too far down? I must be in the dirt. There we go. I gotta come up just a little. Oh, hard to get set up here. Oh, I see what's going on. I don't have my... I'm gonna try it right there. This cord is just too oh yeah, there we are. Now it'll turn. I don't know if you can see it, but it's moving. I only caught one little pickerel down here. I have to move my tip up so get my shanty set up again. Makes a big difference without a Smitty sled pulling all that shit. But we'll go. Should have put my basket in my shanty. Heart attack. City. Wow, that seems like I'm right up on a hump. We'll check it with the sonar in a minute. Just gotta go get the other ones. Am I still recording? Heck yeah. Where I fished last year, I had it marked on my GPS, so usually if it's marked, it means I caught fish here. Otherwise I'd delete them. But it's a sight, bright, sunny day. It's starting to get a little cloudy right now, so I don't know if it'll pick up later or not. I see I drill holes in my shanty. What I like about this shanty is I can drill the holes in the shanty and get them right where I want them. When my Eskimo Sierra wasn't tall enough for me to actually drill the holes comfortably. And over there, my camera was too far away. I couldn't see my jig. It's really murky down there. We'll see what happens here. I'll put my camera down this hole. I'm gonna have them closer. Milt out in Washington, he insists that, and he's proven it over and over. He pulls his camera up and the fish come in. When his camera's down, he did a perch video yesterday or day before that is really awesome. And he showed that two things. First, he had live bait on, was catching them one right after another. Then he just tried plastics, and they just wouldn't take it. He'd caught a couple, but perch eyes plastic he had on. When he put wax worms back on, he started catching them again. Somebody gives me a plastic hot dog and a real hot dog, you know, I'm eating the real hot dog. I don't know about you. So that's just me, I guess. It may be the fish. I didn't even get set up on, when I set up before, I didn't have my camera or nothing, and I got a flag and caught that pickerel, so I had to turn my camera on quick. But there's my setup for my camera's gonna be close just because it's murky. We'll see how it works. Well, it's not hot and heavy. My poor camera, I've had it on 4 hours and I've only seen one perch on it. That was when I first put it down the hole. I scared him. He took off. Not the camera's fault. That was where I was down below where I never fished before, and then I moved up here to where I've caught fish last year, and I haven't had a flag or nothing yet here. There's 1, 2, 3 other guys, 4 other guys out, 2 and 1 pop up, and 2 without 1. And they haven't been doing much. Mostly standing around by the looks of it.